This series has 3 endings, or it gives the impression of having 3 endings. Initially, Netflix provided us with 4 episodes, labeling it as a limited series. Here are the 4 complete episodes of the series, and as I reached what seemed like the ending, I couldn't believe it was the conclusion. I even checked online, only to discover conflicting information. Google claimed 7 episodes. IMDb said 8. Eventually, it turned out to be 7. There appeared to be an ending at episode 4 and another at episode 6, which would have been quite impactful. Fortunately, they wrapped things up nicely in episode 7, concluding the limited series, though it could potentially pave the way for a sequel. Let's delve into it. Erin Carter, a British teacher in Spain, finds herself entangled in a supermarket robbery when one of the robbers recognizes her, putting her life in jeopardy. We have a mother who is a teacher, or at least a substitute teacher, striving to secure a full-time teaching position. She has a young daughter and a marriage. The story unfolds with an event at the outset, followed swiftly by a 5-year leap. This is the narrative structure for the first half of the season, wherein we try to uncover the identity of Erin Carter. The second half unravels the mystery behind her identity. I must say that I was pleasantly surprised by this series. Each episode kept me guessing about its direction, and the eventual reveal didn't detract from the narrative's intrigue. You constantly wonder about the characters' fates and how they will survive, thanks to skillful writing that keeps you engaged. However, some dialogue feels a bit cheesy, and predictability creeps into some scenes. At times, the acting appears forced, particularly in lines delivered by the actress portraying Erin Carter, who occasionally reminds me of John Carter of Earth. There were moments that felt like ADR dubbing, which briefly pulled me out of the story. Nevertheless, overall, the dialogue delivery and performances were excellent. Now, onto the intriguing martial arts aspect. It's more akin to Krav Maga, or close combat hand-to-hand fighting, than traditional martial arts. Erin Carter's portrayal of these fights is convincing, showcasing brutality in a realistic manner, distinct from the stylized violence in films like John Wick. While there's an enigma surrounding her past, her early fight scenes make you wonder how she can excel. The revelation clarifies this, yet the fights remain gritty. I appreciate the series' crescendo, crafting a well-structured narrative with tense episodes at its midpoint and climax. This series is highly bingeable, likely causing viewers to stay up late, glued to their screens. While you need to suspend disbelief in certain moments when characters endure unbelievable situations, it largely remains grounded and realistic. It plays on the trope of individuals summoning extraordinary strength in dire circumstances, a common theme in stories where family members are in danger. The series continuously piles on challenges, ensuring that every escape leads to more difficulties. Several characters stood out, such as Sean Till, who portrays Geordie, Erin's husband, and Evan Ahmed as Erin Carter herself, who exudes a moody presence. Indica Watson, who plays Harper, the young daughter, delivered an exceptional performance, depicting the fragility of a young mind grappling with past trauma. Her role as a child trying to maintain her family unit, knowing something is amiss, is portrayed convincingly. However, one character, D. Jim Armstrong, played by Jamie Bamber, didn't quite fit. He felt like a character from a soap opera, with peculiar dialogue delivery and an odd atmosphere surrounding him. It's unclear what the creators intended with this character, but it stood out negatively for me. Despite this, the choreographed fights are realistically intense, the acting is generally solid, and the emotional roller coaster keeps you invested in the characters. While the series doesn't break new ground, its mystery is captivating, providing an entertaining and action-packed ride. If you're looking for something engaging without the need for deep contemplation, this series fits the bill. It's a fun adventure with well-executed action and a great cast delivering their lines. You'll care about the characters, which heightens the impact of the events that unfold. I would rate this a solid 4 out of 5, offering an enjoyable viewing experience. Share your thoughts on your favorite character, and thanks for watching. Until next time, live long and prosper.